Hey guys, so this video was actually meant to be done a long time ago, but I never got around to doing it for whatever reason. I wanted to post a little bit about the first craft kind of fair that I did, which was last November. And it was a pretty big event. I'm going to show you some of the behind the scenes of me getting ready for that. After that, I wanted to tell you a little bit about what I'm going to do differently for next time. So yeah, why don't we start off with you guys enjoying a few of the behind the scenes and getting ready for the event. Part, which is decorating. Okay, so I have been at this for days. I am still praying that I have everything that I need ready on time. And I might die. I might die before I make it to this event. Cookies for breakfast. There is no time to cook. There's no time for anything. Cookie everything. That's all there's time for. I can't feel my right hand or my right arm anymore. I can't even move it. Well, I can move it, but not very well. opportunity to actually do any filming. I was really hoping to show what happened while I was there, but it was just so crazy. It was pretty much just me and my husband the whole time. There were a couple pictures that were taken when my family came. So they took some photos. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that now. That I loved getting to do this is for my niece, because I just was super happy to be able to kind of show her, like, you know, like going after my business goals and all of that stuff. And she loved selling stuff. Like, she came and sat with me. She wanted to be able to tell people what the prices of everything were, package their cookies up in bags for them, and it was just super cute. It was adorable. Oh, and if you hear any of that background noise, that's my husband. He's making me lunch. A few people were asking me about tips and things that I learned. I don't feel like I have a lot of information, so I hope that what I do have is helpful. What I did was I did a Thanksgiving themed and fall themed sets. So I had a couple of singles, and then I did some minis in a bag, and then I also did some box sets. It took a lot more time in preparation for it when I was making that many box sets. So, like, thinking about putting the boxes together, putting the shred in them, putting the cookies in them, tying them up with ribbon. Like, it just seems like a really easy process, but when you're doing it for as many cookies as I was doing, it took so long. And thank the Lord I had my husband to help me do all that stuff, because I'm telling you, like, so many things that when it comes to my business, I would not be able to do them or finish them on time at all if it was not for my husband. The boxes were an ordeal, and I feel like when it came down to it, that was actually not really worth the time and effort. I feel that most people went for like the mini bags or the singles than they did with the gift sets. For cost wise and everything else, that it's a better idea to keep the cost as low as you can, especially because, like, if you're doing an event like that, they'll take like a percentage of your gross that you get. Like at this one, for example, they took 20%, which I feel is pretty average. And so you need to keep your costs as low as possible so you're actually making a profit at the end of the day. And I just feel that for something like that, like the gift sets, I think maybe just added more cost and more trouble than they were really worth. So next year, or this year, I guess, when I do it again, I'm pretty sure that I'm foregoing sets, like, altogether. So this year I'm focusing on the singles, and I'm focusing on the mini packs, because my mini packs sold out. Like, they went super fast. People loved them. I feel that it would be better to make less and sell out than to make sure that I have enough and then I'm making way more than I need and then not selling them all. So I'm not gonna make as many. A lot of the people that were there that bought the cookies weren't buying them for Thanksgiving. They were buying them and then they were just gonna eat them. So I don't see myself doing too many fall and Thanksgiving themed ones this year. I'm going to do just like a bunch of cute different cookies. And yeah, so it's gonna be in the fall again. It's gonna be another holiday marketplace, but I just feel that people like what they like, and if they see a really cute cookie with something that they like on it, then they're gonna be more apt to buy it when it's just one and they can just take it home right then and just eat it, you know? So I guess my main takeaways are: keep your costs as low as you can. So keep all those extra things like packaging or whatever as nice and minimal as you can, so you do not have to worry about like adding all that extra work and time in for an event when you're going to make a lot of cookies. Smaller and then less expensive cookies are what people gravitate towards. So next time I'm going to do just a bunch of cute ones. Yeah. But I hope those tips are helpful. I hope you got some kind of information out of this. I'm not an expert in this area. I am still learning. That was only the first one I've ever done, and thankfully it went well. Yeah, I'll be doing that again this year, and I hope you enjoyed the bits of behind the scenes that I got. I was doing my eyebrows. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, then subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And yeah, have a good day. I made way too much stuff for that sale. I did sell a lot, but I also made way too much. So I am selling the rest of this at $2 a piece in my house. What is my hair doing? What the heck? I went to church like this. I was up on stage singing like this. I feel like I can't breathe because I feel sick. What was I talking about? Okay, so yeah, what do I need to tell them about? What's anything else that I learned?
I need to open up the lettuce
Go ahead.
and wash it.
I'm trying to think of what else I learned that I think would be beneficial to tell other people. That's lettuce. He's opening lettuce.